afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has Interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Hunter Greene. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The pitch. Whit Merrifield, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch just misses. Hunter Greene, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff move to first. Bichette back in standing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And the batter is George Springer. And that clips the inside corner. Bichette on second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2. Dalton Varsho to bat next. So now 3-2. Swing and he popped it on. McLean gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. back here in Cincinnati. Showing the slab in today's game, Hyun-jin. How about a scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now the lefty in the air right field. Springer makes the play. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball.
Oh, that's in.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike. Yo, 1. Next offering misses down and away. And a good eye there.
That's down.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Count is full.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Down the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Matt Chapman. And there's a strike. Greene, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that misses off the outside edge.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
1-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Danny Jansen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's up. That's a ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Steer going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
Playing with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Next to hit, number 33. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one is off the play, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. outside corner. There's a strike.
You got a full count.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And now Noel V. Marte upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
That's right. Good eye. Wait for your pitch.
That's in for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And George makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. That one at triple digits. Hunter Greene has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
Wood.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Man at second.
Ball, that's down.
And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Steer fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Called strike right there. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Brandon Bell on deck for the Blue Jays. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that one hops the wall. McLean with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. And
next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Check swing went around, and the count is even 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Not even close there. Full count now.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Varsho in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Luke Maley.
The catcher.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 9.
Now here is Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field and out of here. A shot to left, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. For you, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Greene back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A big blow to the home fans. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Softly hit to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Doubled in his first AB. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage. His swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. McLean relay to third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. And here it comes. Now 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2. That one drifts inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Here we have a beat. It's been quite a long time. This tiny little village.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
The left fielder, Spencer Steer.
And the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Just missed.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The throw got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. My goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That's right. Good eye.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. This one smoked out to left. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
And here's the first baseman, number 33. 0 for 1 so far.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away. The wind to kick the 2-0. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Reds go down quietly. They still trail it here 4-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Brandon Bell. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Got him. Now 1 away.
The batter.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Outside.
That misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the right-hander deals.
No, that's in.
Strike on the inside corner. That one catches the zone. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's George Springer. There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Reds 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Noel V. Marte. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires to first on the run. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Varsho after it. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit in the air, right field. And that is Springer. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down a run. It's 4-3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Lucas Sims. He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jensen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ian Jabot up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
One gone, runner at first. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that's outside. Sims, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Two balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Brandon Bell digs in now. In for a strike. 0-1. Bell, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. Cruz over to first, and he's back in safely. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Left field, way back there. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Man at first. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check on the runner. Bichette dive back in. That misses, and that's ball one. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Throw to first, and he's back standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Next pitch is inside, 3-0. And fires in a fastball at 95.
3-1.
The 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So digging in, George Springer.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Right-handed reliever. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first. That takes care of Springer. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 7 and the Reds 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. And a strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 9. Second baseman.
So up next, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2. That one just misses. And now it's filled up. Out to short. Bichette. Jump throw to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That's down and in.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here is Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Meza warming up as well. And now the lefty. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Joey Votto, the next to hit. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he was born in Canada. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-6.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hyun-jin Ryu won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 33. There's the strike at the knees. And misses. It's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Cruz back to work. Just missed. Left field. Steer sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Matt Chapman. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
That just misses. 1-0.
1-0.
That one missed.
Nope. Ball.
Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. The pitch. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Mesa checks on first. Marte dives back in safely. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Guerrero makes the play, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luke Maley.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's the strike. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder,
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swung on, belted. Gone! It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 8-7.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, Matt McClain. First offering, misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Another 1-2. Down the left field line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They'll throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And this is now an 8-7 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sam Moll. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now, number 50.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Whit Merrifield waiting to hit for Toronto. Sliced hard but foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Merrifield up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The tying run at the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Fairchild on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one almost got him.
Full count.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Joey Votto.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that skips in the dirt. And there's a ball.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground. And that's just foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the first baseman, number 33. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, MLB, Marte.
So 2 down now, and here is Noelvi Marte. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kicks and fires. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's the inning. Reds leave 1. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Alexis Diaz comes on now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught. And there are 2 down. One out left for the Blue Jays. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
Okay.
The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.